Hi, Liz. Yes. And technically, we do have one. It's called focus mode. But I'm always so afraid to miss a call. Thank you. I'm sorry, you guys. I got a phone call from someone that never calls me. Or I should say, not never, but like very rarely do I ever get a phone call. So whenever I get a call, I'm like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, ding. And, um, sorry, it's okay. It's fine. I know, I honestly have no idea how many people we had on earlier. I try not to like really focus on um on the numbers because that makes me like really nervous sometimes. But good morning, Nancy. Hello. Um, so where were we? I determined that we need to print more patterns, so that's what we are going to do. Fun, fun. Um, I always have my little, there's a word for this. And I always think of Sierra for this because she was the one that technically like taught me the word for it. And I just can't. I'm going to have to like write it down here. This was a gift. It's a 3-pack that a very, very good friend here on YouTube. A lot of us that are already on YouTube know her. Cece, she is amazing, and she had gifted this. Her and her husband, they had created this set from scratch. It's such a dear gift to me because it was the first gift that I received from a friend here on YouTube. Like outside of um, like Discord, I should say, but so it was kind of cool, like so cool. Point turner. I call it a point turner, but there's a fancy word for it, Liz. There is a really fancy word for what these are. I don't know. I don't know. Good morning, Mary. Nice to see you. Yes, and you guys, the pattern for this hat is a free pattern. I just did a quick search here on YouTube and I found the pattern for it. Let me see if I can grab mm, 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 the video. Hang on one second. And I mean, her channel is just so bright and delightful. It's so much fun. She does a little bit of all the things crafting. I got this from um, Fleece Fun. I'm just gonna post her her channel, and then I will try to find the video. But I am new to her channel. I don't know her name. I'm sorry. I have to get her name. But anyways, so this pattern is well, I found her channel first, which is That is her channel. I don't know her name. I need to find her name. And then I'm going to look for um, here it is. I need to share this and come back here. This is the video. This is the video. In her video, she also has the links to the blog, because she has a blog, and in the blog is where you can get um, the free pattern. Let's see. Let me go back and read comments. I need to change to live chat. El punto, el turnero. Liz, that's great. I love it. I love it. Nancy. all of the mental, like, pictureistic things. Oh, great. That's great. Oh, God. Why am I picturing you doing this? Oh, my God. No. Nope. That's funny. That's hilarious. So so friends, if you are looking to make a hat with the over the ear flaps, then to Danny, then please go on and visit her channel. I did posted this is the link to the um, fleece hat pattern video, and then that way you can get your very own pattern as well. Okay, so let me go ahead and grab this is the printer. Love, love, love really long cables, because I can be basically just about in any direction of the room, and I can still plug the computer. That's great. Okay. So we determined I just let it ring. They can leave a voicemail, maybe. Oh man, I should have just take it. I don't know. Okay. See, this is why this is why I can't go live on my phone, because I could have just, you know, muted, taken it, and I don't know. Okay. It's, if it's important, they will. Okay. Okay. It's fine. It's totally fine. Um totally fine. Let me just move on. Totally fine. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. I am going to print this, and I'm going to print how many? Okay. This is the adult size. So for the adult, I need 1, 2, 3, but I need back and front. So 6. I'm just gonna print it all. And just in case I mess up, I'm gonna do 7. Right? It's 8. Because it's 223s, 224, 225, and one is a lucky charm. Okay, so that's the adult sizes. And then now I'm going to move on to the child size. 1, 2, 3, 4. I clearly do not need a more 22 inches. Honestly, I did not need yeah. So this is another 22 inches. So what I do is, this is an IKEA easel. This is a IKEA easel. No, that doesn't sound right. I think it's easel. Craft paper. And I've been, well, I found it and I was like, you know what? Why have I not been using this for making like patterns? And you know, I mean, it is annoying because once you do them and stuff, it turns like this. But I'm not too mad at it, because then I can just store it in the round like this. So I'm not too mad so far. Well, talk to me in certain times, because right now I'm not too mad, but like in half an hour it might piss me off. Who knows? I don't know. Why is that not printing? It's still like loading, receiving and stuff. So this is the, I didn't have to print as many as a send it out to print, because here is the adult medium. Okay, there it is. There's the adult medium. That's fine. $22 so 2, 4, 6. I just need 6 because I already have that 22. So 19, 20, 21. Okay, let me go back to comments. Why is that printing? You guys. No, 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 no. Oh, that's fantastic. I mean, I sent it to the wrong place. That's fantastic. Which, by the way, you guys, if there's anybody that has, and I might just do a whole dedicated video with, talking about the problems with that printer, kind of working with you guys, and printing 2 entire reams of paper, doing like testing and stuff like that, and trying to figure it out, and maybe you guys can help me figure out what's wrong and how to fix it. And if it still doesn't work, you might probably be witnesses of me slamming the dang printer across the room. Who knows? That could go either way. But that is my Epson 2760, and it's just, I need it to work. I need it to work so badly, and it just has all the work. It has all the problems. So I don't know why. This is not working. Continue. Okay, let's see. Good morning, Maria. Good morning, Vavachi. Welcome. Oh my gosh, yes, Carolyn. I mean, honestly, a serger is life changing. Like, there's so much that you can do that makes it just so much easier on a serger versus a sewing machine. Now, that is not to say that the sewing machine does not have its place, because of course, we need the sewing machine for basically just, to breathe. But the serger just makes it have a finished professional look, and basically, is something that is very mandatory. I think so. Hi, Ashley. Good morning. Good morning. Lisa, you said I need bling. I gotta go look at the rhinestones. Check out Juana's last video. I believe it's the last video. She does great. She did great with that video, and she goes over how she makes the rhinestones. Okay, so while that is printing, again, I see that we have some friends coming in. So just in case you are new to my channel, my name is Naito, and I am the owner and creator here at Hook Stitch by Stitch. This is part 2 of the work with me today, because the first time around it got the live got interrupted, and by a phone call. But yeah. And today we are just kind of just talking together, working together. I decided to go over like some of the ideas in November. That's what we were doing earlier, and again, just talking more. And I went over some of these fleece prints that I have here, and right now what I'm doing is that I'm printing out the pattern, which is a free fleece pattern I had found with, let me see what her name is. And if you guys already follow her and you know her name, please let me know. Because let me go to the beginning. Okay, so she says, hi, I'm Angel. So her name is Angel. Um, she's over at fleecefun.com, and I came across her channel. I had been following her. She makes all sorts of different things. She's so much fun to watch, and she's very creative. So she's very creative with the fleece. So when I came across the over the ear flaps video, I loved it. I have been searching for something that was, like a flat hat, because being, in the Northeast, winters can be messy and very, very cold. So, we have to super, super, super layer up. And sometimes, we have these hats that are pretty. They are pretty, yes. It's a slouchy hat. It has a pom-pom, or it doesn't always have to be slouchy. You can just bring up the rim and it's no longer slouchy. But the point is, it has a pom-pom. And while that's beautiful and super, super fun, it's not very practical for whenever you need to layer up. And by that, what I mean is, you have your ear warmer, you may have a hat on, and you have a coat with a massive like pullover hat, and you also need it because you are in an area that if you don't layer up, you might freeze literally out there. So I needed to find one that was flat, almost like the regular beanies, and this was it. I came across this channel with this video, and she's great. It's a free pattern. It is right there. Actually, I just linked, this is the video. There it is again. And yeah, so if you want to try it, it is very, 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 very user friendly, beginner user friendly. So even if you've never done this before, do you need a serger for this project? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But you do need blah, blah, blah. You do need a sewing machine um, that allows you to do a really good zigzag stitch. Can you do it without a zigzag stitch? I think that there's ways that you can lengthen the stitch, um, so that way you can, I don't know. I'm not the person to talk about that. I have no idea. So if anybody else that sews in the comments, drop the gems, drop the wisdom, because that way we can all learn. But I think there's a way that you can make it work. The easiest way is that zigzag stitch, and I absolutely hate working with zigzag stitches, so I just turn to the serger. However, I do gotta go back and top stitch the like the seam edges at the very ends, and I just make sure I don't use a zigzag stitch for that. I just make sure that my length is really wide. That is literally for cosmetic reasons, and to close the opening on the back. That's it. But yeah, so this is just me rambling as my very slow printer continues to print so that I can start piecing things together. Let me go back. I made mine with sewing machine. I was before my surgery. Mary, you made yours with the sewing machine. Did you zigzag or did you just long stitched? I don't know how to describe it, so that's the best I can like describe it as. You might be able to do it with EvoFlex thread and a straight stitch, but a zigzag would be better. Okay, so now I'm curious, what is EvoFlex thread? Liz says, I still need to try out that stretchy thread you sent me, Naomi. Is that what EvoFlex is? Is stretchy thread? That sounds interesting. I need to try some stretch thread. That is, oh my gosh. Okay, so now I'm super interested. Have you made a video on that? I know. Yo, if you talk about something, please be sure that I will ask you, have you made a video on that? Because if you have, um, let me know so we could drop the video on the comments. Okay, so I think that stopped. You need to go very slowly or otherwise the thread will break. Huh. So that might be a problem. I don't have patience. I don't have any patience, you guys. I like to work with speed. And unfortunately, I don't have speed in my machines. The thread, I mean, the serger is a little bit faster, but I just need space here because we are about to start piecing these together. So, just for funsies, I am going to, is that going to be annoying? No. Hang on. 1 second, you guys. I know it is a little annoying. There's nothing I can do about the computer, but this way you guys can kind of see this here, right? Right. Okay, so all the things that we are going to need. This is my paper rotary. I use it a lot because it's just easier to cut versus scissors, in my opinion. A lot of people uses glue stick, but I like this double-sided tape. I am gonna grab a glue stick though, cause I want to start getting used to that. And then in the event that I use this method, I will need scissors. Hang on, be right back. Okay. Boom. Sometimes I like to spread the glue around and I just need something. I know that's weird, but if it happens, you'll see what I mean. So I like to use these or have these handy, but okay. That angle is not flattering, but we'll just go with it. I'll just use this. Eden's tummy is hurting today. Oh no. I hope that she feels better very soon. Hi, good morning. We are going to be making. So I don't know if you were with us the last week. I had gone live making some winter hats with the over the ear flaps, and that's what we're gonna be making. But this time around is not for any order. This is just for ready to ship um, like sizes. Yeah. So before anything, I decided to just for once and for all just kind of cut out all of the patterns that I need. So that's what we're gonna be working on now. Okay, so we're gonna start with a small um, adult small, and I like to have on the side of the like on the edge of the table here, little command hooks, And this, I like to put my ruler like leaning against the leg of the table. So what I do is, because for this particular, the way that she makes her patterns, you do have to cut out one little edge of one of the papers, and then you go ahead and overlap it. And I am very slow at this because I like to make sure that I cut correctly, that I don't mess this up. Let's see. Good morning, Deborah Lynn. Hello, hello, welcome. Deborah Lynn's Boutique. Let's see. Do you have a shop on Etsy or your own website? Do you have a YouTube channel, perhaps? Welcome. I'm curious. I want to learn more. Janet Planet. Hi, good morning. I love your name. I have a top cut out I haven't sewn yet. And Danny, let me tell you, I have a few clothing articles that I want to sew. But I'm going to turn those into like little videos because those are more like for the family and just for practice during Vlogmas. Oh, yay. Okay, so thank you, thank you. What do you make? What is it that what is your specialty? Okay, that's still printing. I think that those are now the child sizes. But okay, so let me start with the glue stick. Now I'm like semi blind, so it just kind of stinks a little bit that I can't really see very well. I can put the ring light, that's what that is, but then my eyes are, it'll hurt more, so today I kind of want to not have the ring light. Maria, I am, hang on, let me go back. I'm working on the fleece hats. Don't want to deal with patterns. Then you know what, Liz? You know I have the best, okay, the best and easiest thing to make for whenever you just want to do straight lines without a pattern. Coasters. is a square, and then you flip it inside out. You cut, cut the little corner so it's not bulky, and then just flip it inside out. Top stitch it. If you want, you can do an X or a T through the middle, but if you're not, that's okay too. Coasters. Coasters is perfect. Okay, two embroidery bows. Oh my gosh, what a blessing on Etsy for 14 years. Aw, well, nice to meet you, Deborah. And that is very, very exciting. You're definitely in the right place because we are all a bunch of crafters that make a little bit of all the things. And there, amongst us, we have tutu makers as well. So that, and embroidery, yes, ma'am. We all love embroidery. And you guys, again, I said it in the first live. If my eyes are super watery, if they get red, if I even start crying, I'm not crying. I really am not crying. But I am trying to lift my spirits by not looking so deadish. And so I'm not supposed to be putting no makeup at all. Um, but sometimes I just have to wear it and kind of just go through the pain, just deal with it. And the eyeliner is kind of killing me right now. It's legitimately killing me slowly. It's very painful. Very, very painful. But it's okay. So if you see that I'm like wiping my tears or my eyes get really, really wet, red, um, it'll go away soon. If I do this a lot, it's because I don't know. But yeah, I'm okay. I promise. I really am okay. It's just called I'm getting old and my skin is so sensitive that I'm not supposed to be wearing no makeup. Uh, let's see. Magical potato. Welcome. Beep beep. That's so funny. Hello, hello. Linda, yes, pot holders. Pot holders, placemats, coasters. Those are all great straight stitch lines, straight lines. I mean, ideas to just sew up, and you don't have to worry about no patterns. The most that you probably would want to worry about if you wanted to make it a little bit more practical and useful for something specific would be the size of the square, the measurement. But other than that, super easy. They have been dropping the ball lately. Yep. Okay. Linda, Meadow, you are so young. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. I love it. You just made me super smile, like super, super smile. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm right around there, right. I'm climbing the mountain. I'm climbing the mountain. But let's see. Okay, so you guys, the printer is completely done printing. Yes, Liz. You got it. You got it. That is it. And Linda, I just recently saw a video of um, of a very young designer. She is super super talented too. I have been following her for some time, ever since she graduated about a year and a half to 2 years ago. And she had created this gown where she had the skirt section was tiered. I don't remember if she had 3 or 4 tiers, but she mentioned that, you know, how easy it is because it's just basically like rectangles or like big strips. And yeah. All right, let's keep going with this. um Again, I like to use a rotary cutter for paper cutting because I feel like it's easier. And then I have a little desktop trash can that is collapsible, and this is ready to go. Oh my god, Danny. So right now, like I have the pantry door open, and something fell. A whole, like literally a whole bucket thingy situation fell over. I know that that bucket was on the edge because it's the shelf is not that wide, but I just didn't realize that it was that far off on the edge, and it finally fell over. And I looked over. It scared the bejesus out of me, and I was like, "Oh my gosh!" That's funny. Um, yeah. So Liz, you can, if you have fleece, if you don't have batting, like the, you know, any kind of batting, whether it's, I prefer to use cotton batting, right? But if you don't have any, then you can just layer it up with fleece. If you have fleece, just put 2 layers of fleece, or even just one, it's fine. If it's just for a simple coaster, you can just do one, and that's fine. And you guys, I am trying to reach 500 subscribers by the end of the year, if at all possible. So if you guys are not already subscribed, um, I would appreciate if you were subscribed. It'd be fun. I'm trying to do more, and I'm trying to be more active here. It might never be a video, you guys. I am not great with video, but I want to be. I want to learn how to film and do all of that. But if it's just gonna be all lives, then I guess we're gonna be hanging out live. Oh my god, I can't take this out. Ah, okay. I guess we're just gonna be hanging out live. Either way, it's fine. But I want to be here more often. I want to be able to show up here, and just be present, right? So, I want to go back to what I used to do what I started to do at the beginning of the year, and that was, I just don't know if it's gonna be tutorials, but I have started the Teaching Treasure tutorials on Thursdays, and I had also on Mondays. I had every Monday I was going live. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do exactly the same thing, but the point is The point is that hang on. I apparently I can't talk and do this at the same time. Okay. The point is that I want to be able to, I want to be here more often. Doing all sorts of things together. As I learn together with you. That is. No. Hang on. Why is this not? This is not working for me. It's fine. Honestly, it's fine. I'm not gonna. I don't know what I did wrong, but I think I'll be fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know. Let me go back to comments. Thank you. Honestly, so Deborah, I'm actually thinking of having my kids help me in the process of um, filming. I'm not sure if it's gonna be recording or the editing part, like to do it together so that they can learn as well. Um, not sure. Janet, yes. Simple patterns are, I think that's another reason why this pattern right here, I fell in love with it. Honestly, the other hat that I have that is like a the slouchy hat, that one is easy too. Linda, yes. Practice makes perfect. That's, I don't like the word perfect, but the more we practice, the more we learn. Yeah, Naomi, absolutely. Hi, Beth. Good morning. Maria, how are you doing with the editing process that you were doing? When is it supposed to be going up? Have you had, did you put in a goal of when you want that to be done? Not a problem, Naomi. Yeah, so Linda, I just recently um was able to get my community tab. I'm very excited. So excited. It feels amazing to have that little milestone. Like, I reached it, but not really reached it. I don't know, because I'm still searching for that 500 subscriber. Originally, that is what it's supposed to be. You reach 500 subscribers and you get your community tab. But YouTube is doing something new, and some channels are getting the community tab for whatever reason. I don't know what they're doing. So yeah, but it's nice to have it. Let me see this. Can I use the book flip through as a short? Oh, that's Liz. Okay. Welcome back, Jazz. Thank you, Danny. Oh, Liz. Thank you. Okay, let's get going here because I do have. If I don't do anything else, at the very least, I want the patterns to be done. Maybe I should have taped or glued everything first. All right, so we're gonna start with the adult small. I already have the adult medium over there, so I don't have to do that one. But right now we are cutting the adult small, and then we're going to move on to the adult large. Honestly, I don't know if I should even do the adult large, but I like to just have all the things just in case. When is it going up? What's going up, Maria? Oh, okay. I get it. It's all one thing. Okay. Cool. Yay! Fingers crossed. Thank you so much for hanging out a little bit with us. I appreciate it, Linda. Bye. Maria, yes, I have the Dollar Tree mini ones, and for a very short while, I enjoyed I still have it. I just never use it. Okay, so this is done. I like to highlight this one is the back, adult small, 23 inches. So this one is done. Now we're going to move on, do all that again. Danny, yes, I agree. I really wish that they changed the watch time requirements and that they lowered it. I do understand why maybe they do it. Um, so it doesn't come easy for like easier, too easy maybe. I don't know. But man, I don't know. I wish it was not that much. Bye, Maria. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Bye. Boom. I am a little over 600 hours, I believe. I'm checking. Yeah, 603. So my goal is to reach 1,000 hours by the end of the year. Between this month and next month. That's my goal. Danny, yours is 2685 for the last 365. Yeah. Boom. Yeah, I believe that too, Danny. I believe you will definitely get there. I did this. I don't know why. Like I can line it up when I don't have the glue on, and then I cannot line it up. Okay. Boom. There it is. This is one of those times that I just get quiet whenever I'm working because I don't know what else to say. But we're just kind of working together. Now for the front piece, you do have to account for the face. So it will look a little different. And as you can see, again, this is the part that takes the longest from this pattern, like making these hats. Um, so it's just better if you take a day to cut out all of like pattern pieces that you need. And cutting out the pattern is the hardest part. Once it's already done and prepped, you can actually storm right through making a whole bunch of these. Yeah, if you have different accounts, if you have different channels or different accounts, um, because every device has its own like IP addresses. So, Danny, no, I did find like other designs, but not the same one. Not the same one. Right. So I have the back and the front piece of the adult small. Now we're going to it really is. It really truly is. All right, this time around, I am going to cut the bottom piece and not the top piece. I want to see if that makes it a little bit different and easier for me to cut. And instead of this piece, I'm going to cut this piece and see if that helps. $24.36. Mary, you guys are doing so awesome. You'll get there. Had I not deleted all of the videos and stuff, I would have been a little over 3,000. But that was not the case. My problem is that I need to learn to make videos. Once I get through that hurdle, then, oops, hang on. Then I think that I'm not in a rush, you guys. That's the other thing. I'm not in a rush. Um, do I dream about this being an income source? Yes, absolutely. But I'm not in a rush. At least I don't think I am. I have my brain was doing this in a certain way for so long that now I'm just like so confused. Not confused, but I feel like I'm doing it backwards. And this time around, I'm also going to be making two at a time. So this is one side, the one side, and then I'm going to glue together the other side. And that was easier. Good morning, Laura. Miss you too. How are you feeling? Beth, I just need to put y'all on a continuing play while I'm working. Yes, Beth, that counts a lot. So I try to do that too. Whenever, um, like that computer right there, I try to have videos running. That helps a lot. Yeah. Mhm. Oh no, Laura. I hope you start to feel better very soon. After I cut out these two hats, I think I'm gonna end the live there because I'm so hungry. I need to go figure out lunch. I want to take a lunch break. You guys, there's no more sports. There's no more sports. I'm so happy. I am so happy that this week we have no sports. I do not know when the winter starts, when the winter season starts, and I have a feeling it's like in another week. But I'm so happy, so happy, because I needed a break. I haven't decided yet if I am going to have um, the kids join the winter. It's 99% no, but the kids want to still participate and do something with the team. So I don't know. I might not do it. Oh my god, I can't see the line. Okay. Okay. The problem about doing it this way is, again, I feel like I'm doing it backwards, even though I'm not. Doesn't matter. There is no backwards. You could do it either way. Boom. I'm sorry if you guys are talking to me and I'm not like looking. Bye, Deborah. Thank you so much for joining us. Yay! Basketball sounds fun, but it didn't work for us. And Danny, oh my God. So we do gymnastics, and that's something that is in priority right now for the girls. They really, really enjoy gymnastics. So, plus you know, it's a lot more intensive. So we tried for a cheer, and Bella made the team last year but had to quit because it it was, the schedules were just not okay. So yeah, we wish that we could do cheer, but the presentations and performances are on the same and they as the games, so we couldn't do it. I think that we're going to put my son in karate. He's been asking and showing interest in that. We used to be in karate when he was a toddler. Um, yeah. Okay. So we are now doing the large. We'll definitely pray for you, Laura. Praying for strength so that you can get back on your feet 100%. Because, you know, it really does, it's not fun at all. Sometimes when we get sick, it's like our body letting us know, like, hello, you either take a break or I'm gonna make you take a break. While we are cutting and stuff, I have a question. Who here watches, like, I'm like thinking, I paused because I'm thinking of like what direction to go with that. Oh wait, like for example, let's talk about mini series, right? Or even like a Hallmark, Lifetime, Christmas movies. And what is your favorite? So the other night I watched, I don't know how old this movie is, but I watched on Netflix the movie You're Not You. I cried the entire time. The entire time. It is such a sad movie, but at the same time, it's a it's a movie of hope. It's a movie of strength. And man, I can talk about so much, and just thinking about it makes me cry because it's real life. It's real life. It's something that a lot of people are going through on a daily. It's about the life of this woman. I don't know if it's based on a true story, but it's about a woman who was diagnosed with ALS, and I think the progression of it was came so quickly, and we just saw her navigate life with the new chapter that she got faced, and it's such a good movie. It's on Netflix, I want to say. Um, Very good movie. I highly recommend it. Bring a tissue box or a very absorbent um, towel so that you can clean your face as you watch it. You know, it's not like the Notebook, but it's like heavy, like the Notebook, or more heavy, I would say, because but it's really good. I promise. You won't be disappointed. It's a very good um movie. It is called You Are Not You. And who here reads books? I think that when I take my lunch break, I'm going to read a book. I'm going to read my book as I eat and take a break. Lara, I will keep Skylar in my prayers. Oh, I hope that she's okay. What are you watching in Hallmark, Laura? Shirley Temple. I told my kids that I wanted to watch Shirley Temple, the original, with them. Those sounds familiar, Barb. I may or may not know them. They sound familiar. At least the stowaway and the blue bird. They sound familiar. I'm putting my tree up on Friday. On I think that tomorrow there's no school, so we're going to prepare the house for like we don't have a lot of Christmas decorations, but um the little bit that we do have, I want to kind of just like round it up and see where it's gonna go, and then kind of figure out where else I need to I would like to add decorations and what it would be like, because if there's anything that I can make, I will make and include that in the Vlogmas series. Um, but yeah. Hola, Juana. Hello, hello. Nice to see you. Good morning. I was actually just, not just, but earlier today I had mentioned your last video. All right, so you guys, we have the adult small front and back, and we have the adult large front and back. Um, it would have been really nice to also sew along with you guys, but I really do need to get some lunch. You may or may not have heard of my stomach grumbling, and also I'm getting a little dizzy, so I'm going to stop cutting. um we can chat a little bit, and I don't know, we'll see what's next. But I do have to work on, I have to fill some orders. um I want to work on some computer work as well today. I don't know. We'll see. But I do need to detach during lunchtime. I want to detach. It's something new that I want to try. I want to actually take a lunch break, and I want to um, step away from the computer and all the things. I might have my phone on to watch a movie or an episode of something, or but if I don't decide to do that, I might just read one or two chapters. And I don't know. I don't know. Barb says that your Christmas tree goes up after Thanksgiving here. Okay. Yeah, I used to. Like, I grew up doing the same thing as well, but the problem is that I love this time of year, and um I love Christmas trees. They just make my soul happy, even if the house could be flipped upside down. But once I have the Christmas tree up and decorated and the lights go up, it puts me at such peace. So I love to um, just try to have it up as early as possible so that I can enjoy it throughout the last bits of fall and throughout the entire winter. It's not just Christmas. I get rid of all the Santa things, and like very Christmas and Santa um decorations, and then I leave everything else up, and just enjoy the winter tree. Oh yeah, end of the Jan. Yeah. Buenos dias, Sean. Nice to see you. How is your morning? Well, how is your Monday going? Yeah, I don't. So typically, we don't take it down until like right before Thanksgiving. No, 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 no. Right before like Valentine's Day, end of January, beginning of February, right around there. Last year, I wanted to try to attempt to do the whole like a year-round type thing, but my tree is way too big, and right after July 4th, I was like, it gotta go, so I took it down. My second oldest daughter is Christmas decorating fanatic. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Barb, we definitely need to create some type of club to, that for everyone that is like super Christmas decorators, like decorators or just the whole vibe. Just, yes, sign me up. Liz says ours goes up after Lily's birthday on November 19th and goes down after Valentine's Day. I love that time frame because we kind of fit right around the same time. Only that there are times, I mean, usually like the first week of November, I is when I like first weekends, first week, right around there. So by now, I would have already had my Christmas tree stuff kind of going. But I'm waiting for um, on Friday the 11th where we have no school, so that way we can all work on it together. Oh, sure. Man, I wish my hubby would. Holidays are my ally. Juana, I heard on your when you mentioned that on your video, and oh my goodness, like that's so much fun. I'm so happy for you. So much fun. Are you going to be filming a little bit? That'd be fun. Liz, there was once upon a time I thought about it because I wanted to do like a Halloween theme tree, and the thought of decorating a 12-foot tree for Halloween and then take all of that down to redecorate it for Christmas, for Christmas slash winter, was just not appealing to me at all, not at the slightest. So I didn't. I haven't done it. But I have a lot of trees. I do. I actually have a tiny little one right here. And then I'm going to be having a pencil tree here in this room. I don't know where I'm going to put it just yet, but I might do that on video and we'll like decorate it together and create some ornaments for it and all that stuff together. Maybe I have some ideas for it. You'll see. I am legitimately excited for that. That's something that I've never heard before. Um, anyone do? I'm not gonna say it's crazy original because it's not. Because I know somebody on this world have done something similar, but I haven't heard it before. And I think that even if it is out there, I hope to inspire other crafters to do the same. I want to be able to, I think that'll be so fun to be able to see other people do this and just kind of like spread like fire. It's going to be so much fun. I want to be able to inspire others to do the same thing, the same exact thing. And I'm excited for it. So we'll see. Um, I still have no idea how to turn my vision to like real life, or if even if it's gonna even turn out okay. But the way I see it is, if once upon a time tinsel on a tree was a thing and it was the thing to do, then I think that this is gonna be something that could work. I think so. uh we'll see. Yes, Liz. Something like that. Something like that. I was gonna do a full Grinch theme. Oh, I never have themes for my Christmas tree. We just put whatever we find, and that's great. I've never done themes. I don't think I will do themes until I am a empty nester, and then I will then continue on with themes, maybe. But all right, you guys. I am going to end it here because I really do. It's almost 12 in 10 minutes. It's gonna be noon, and I really need to just kind of get going with lunch because I'm very hungry. And yeah, so thank you so much for being super patient with me and hanging out during this work with me, as I just talk and cut out these patterns again. Let me put the pattern here. um, Go to the video where she does the tutorial. There you will learn how to make the step by step, and also she shares the link to the blog where you can find the pattern and you can print it from there. And don't forget to subscribe to her channel because she's awesome. She is really, really good. Thank you so much, friends, for joining me. And if you're not already subscribed, please do so that we can have so much fun the rest of November and all that jazz. And until next time, friends, I might be live tomorrow because I have to do 10 days of videos, and if it's not a video, it's live. So stay tuned, and we'll see what happens. Bye, friends. Actually, another awkward exit, but this time I know how to end the live. Bye.